This is going to be class number 18. Okay, here you go. So when we talk about this, Vamsi, how do we like fill this thing? If you read the number 1.
Our homework that's very difficult yesterday, but today it's easy.
What could be the answer? You have to completely understand this. Our homework dash very difficult yesterday, but today it dash easy. So we will make mistakes in this only. Is, was, where, are. Here only you are going to make mistakes. Say they are giving the word keyword yesterday, but now they are giving a word today.
Our homework is very difficult yesterday.
Why? Yesterday, they are saying yesterday. What are you going to get here?
Was.
Read it properly. Yeah, our homework, read.
Our homework was very difficult yesterday, but today it is very easy.
Write it. Number 1. Our homework was very difficult yesterday. This is how you want to use it. But today, it is easy. The next one is a little bit even more difficult, but if you understand it, you'll get it right. Number 2, 1 second, just. Vinay, can you read number 2 with along with the answers?
Yes, sir. I know that I dashed late 2 days ago, but this time I dashed late.
Careful, it is not easy. You have to really understand 2 days ago. Do you want to put a positive or negative here? But is coming again, positive or negative. If you understand only, you can get it.
I know that I am not late
Why?
2 days ago.
2 days ago, you said it. 2 days ago, it is there. Why are you putting am and all? Am and all present tense, right?
Yes, sir.
You
I know that I was late 2 days ago,
can you read
but
it
this
again?
time I was late.
Read it again, number 2.
I know that I was late 2 days ago, but this time I was late.
Why? You have the but here. You have the but here. How can this both will be same? You have the but. You know the meaning of but, right, Vamsi? You know the meaning of but.
Kadi.
Yeah, you know the meaning of but, right? But it's opposite, right? Vamsi, try number 2. Two days ago, you have to have only past, isn't it? 2 days ago.
I
I
know
know that
I was not late 2 days ago,
Yes,
but this time I am late.
this time I am late. DS, write it down. Write it down. I was not late 2 days ago, but is there, but I am late. 2 days ago, I was not late, but today I am late. So you should not struggle with the am, is, was, where, because that is the basis of your speaking.
Dash was she born? She dash born in she dash born in
What is that? The cricket playing country.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Born in
Why are you delaying? In New Zealand and all, everybody knows New Zealand. Yes. Read it
Where
out.
was she born?
Where was she born?
She was born in New Zealand.
Yeah, where was she born? Where? So where, WHERE, where was she born? She was born in New Zealand. So the
Okay.
answer is A as an apple.
Yeah.
A. So
Yes.
write it. A is asking, where was she born? The B is saying she was born in New Zealand. So after this, I will be asking you all these questions directly to you. You have to answer it.
Dash were they late for the meeting because they dashed asleep.
Very careful, very careful. A is asking, dash were they late for the meeting. B is saying, because they dash asleep. The because is the keyword. Because just because you can do it. So A is asking, dash were they late for the meeting. B is answering, because their days are dash asleep.
Why were they late for the meeting?
Super. Why were they late for the meeting? Because
Because
it's all happening in the past.
Because there was
there
sleep.
was
So
asleep.
after there, you cannot have was. They is there, right? They is there. You cannot have a was. They is a plural. They is a plural. Go. Let's go here. 1 second. Let's go here. So you are having a I, we, you, he, she, it, they. So when I have a was here, what are we going to have they here? It's a past tense. What are you going to have? So I was, what are you going to have we? Quick, quick. We know that the very first class we taught. I was. What is going to be for we? Where is struggling, Vamsi? Go with the answer. So you are not revising what we taught, isn't it? Every class is important. Right? You guys have to write it down. Write it. Will I write it? So where is your last connection, Vamsi? Vinay, are you there?
Sir, completed.
Yeah. Where is he? Can you check? Can you check? Because I don't want to proceed without him.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Check with him. Check.
Okay. 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 Sir.
Yeah. What happened to see?
Power gone, sir.
Yeah. What about floods? Floods in your area? Flood?
Better, sir. They have no heavy floods.
No heavy floods in your area.
No heavy floods.
No, sir.
Some areas it is. What about Vinay?
Sir?
Yes, sir. There is.
The Vinay. In your area, how is it?
No, sir. Good, sir. Other, ca- better than other areas, sir.
Better than other area. Okay. Okay. Hope everything goes better. So now you say this am. What is going to be for we? You have to know this. I was, we were, right? If it is I is going to be am, what is going to be we? Refer your old notes, you'll get it. All these things are important. Why? Why, Vamsi? We are. You.
You are. You are. He were.
Oh, he were and all nothing is right. It's present am, are. So why are we not able to do this? He is. You have to be very thorough here. Why? Now, look at the only 4 areas you have to focus. I have. What is going to be we?
Had.
No. Had is a past tense here, right?
I have, you have.
So we have,
We have, you have.
you have. He. What is going to be he?
Have. He have.
Oh. As you guys have, if you forget this, you will not be able to answer any of those. Here, it's going to be have. It's going to be have. You have to write this down multiple times. You have to read it out to me. Now, I is had, we is had. What is going to be you?
You had.
No. See, it has to be. Look at this. I told you several times. I have written this. You had. You are not revising at home. If you don't revise, it will not stick in. Had. Now do this. I do. What is going to be we? It's a very simple base table we taught.
We do.
We do. You.
You do.
You.
He did.
He.
He did.
No.
He does.
That's a present tense. Why are you going with that? No, the basic, if it is wrong, you'll not be able to get it. So this is going to be do. What is going to be did? We talked about this. You have to memorize this. I did.
We
what?
did. We did.
You.
You did. You did. He did. She did. It did. They did.
Write it down. Please write it down. Then we will proceed. So these 8 words are important. I, we, you. Vinay, you have to remember all this. You can't make mistakes here. If you make mistakes, everything will go wrong. Everything, every square, you have to really know this here. All your questions and answers will come based on this only. You have to know how to split it.
Yes, sir, completed.
Now, so if I'm going to have a do here, what is going to be we?
We do.
You,
Do.
you,
Do.
he,
He does.
she,
She does. It does.
it does.
They do.
Careful. They.
They do.
They do.
Now I'm going to have a have here. Have. We.
We have.
You.
Have.
You have.
You
So
have.
it's going to be he.
He has.
Very important. It is a present tense. So you want to have a have.
She has. It has. They have.
So this is also present here. Look at this. This is present. This is present. Now I'm going to have a past tense here. Look at that past. I'm telling past. What is going to be we?
We had.
You.
You had. You had.
He.
He had.
She.
He had.
It.
It had.
They.
They had.
Very good, very good. Now I'm going to have this. Another past. Look at that. Another past. What is going to be we?
We did.
You.
You did. You did. She did. It did. They did.
Right. When it comes to here, yeah, I'm going to put a present. Am.
Are. You. We are.
Yeah, you.
You are.
The order is also important. You don't use the order. He.
He is.
He was.
She is.
It's a present tense. It's a present.
She is.
Okay. Okay. It is.
Is. They are.
They are. So when you make it to the past, so past is going to be I was. What is going to be we? What is going to be we?
We were. You were. You were. He was. She was. It was. They were.
So this is what you really want to remember. You want to really remember this. Right? The second thing you want to remember is you have a have. The V2 is going to be had. V3 is going to be had. V4 is going to be having. Yes. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. If you get distracted, it will be hard. So have is going to be V1. This will all be taught. All right. The have is nothing but look at that. Have. How do you split this into two? Do have. Split that into two. Have is do plus have. Had. Look at that had. Did plus have. Look at the has. Does have. Write it down. Vinay, you have to focus on this here. It's just 90 minutes class. You have to focus already. Almost 30 minutes over.
Yes, sir. Sir.
You do plus have, had, did plus have, has, does plus have. Look at this. These three things are important. So you do this do, did. Look at this. What is going to happen with V3 Vinay? Do, did.
Did.
No, no, it's going to be done. You guys have to revise everything. Here?
Done.
No, done is here. Here. Easy. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. How many times we wrote? We wrote 6 times doing. What is going to be here? Look at the top. Top, you can easily get it.
Does.
You guys have to work on it. Very, very important. Write it. This is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Attending class is not enough. You have to follow it up. Everything you have to remember. For which you have to revise. Anyone? You remember am? What is going to be there? Past tense. Look at the V2 is past. Was.
Was.
Yeah. This is going to be been. Write it down. Been. Yes. Write it. This is the two basic tables you have to remember again and again and again and again. Be.
Be, was,
Was.
been,
Been.
being,
Being.
is,
Yes. Yes. Again, it is going to be yes. Okay.
was, been, being, is,
You remember this, these two tables. This is the one you have to remember. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Using this, write it down. Write this. Look at the way I have split. If you know all these things only, you'll be able to answer any of the questions. Somehow you are getting distracted. You guys have to really focus on this. Somewhere you go to an area where no one is there. It's only 60 minutes left. We will go back here. We'll work on this, whatever we learned. Let's do this here. Now, Vamsi, the weather dash nice today, but it is dash nasty yesterday. Easy, you can easily do it now. Present and past. So here today, present. Here yesterday, past. Read it out and go with the come out with the answer.
the weather was nice today.
Oh, why? Today is why was today. Today. See again, number 5.
The weather is nice today.
Weather is nice today because it is today. See today. What is the Telugu word for today? Today.
Iroju.
What is the Telugu word for yesterday?
Ninna,
Ninna.
All those words you have to remember. English to Telugu, Telugu to English. Next second you have to tell. So what is the word for today?
Iroju.
Euroju. What is the word for yesterday?
Ninna.
Okay, I'm going to do this here. Look at this. Because of that only you can get the tense right? Look at, okay, I'll go with it today. Yesterday. Okay, today, Telugu word, tell me the Telugu word, spell it out.
ఈ రోజు
Yeah, tell it, spell it out, spell it out.
EEROJU.
Yesterday,
నిన్న NINNA.
Ni,
NNA.
yeah, that's all, NNA, right? Okay. Iroju, so if it is going to be here, today is, yesterday was, because it's a past. You understand this, Vinay? This is present, right? Today. Okay, present. You understand the meaning of present, Vinay? Vinay, are you able to get this? Past.
yes sir.
So important. Write it down. These kind of things are very important. Why do you want to make mistake? Iroju, today. Tomorrow, what is the word?
రేపు.
Spell it.
REPU.
Rebu. So that is going to be will be. Write it down. Will be. There is a movie called, right? Iroju Ninna Repu. There is a movie. The old movie. Iroju Ninna Repu. There is a movie, right?
don't know sir.
Yeah, you have to know all that. Then only you have to know everything. Every field, all the basics you have to know. There is a movie, NTR movie, NT Ramarao movie. Iroju Ninna Repu. You note it down, you put it in Wikipedia, it will be there. Right. Now that is going to be future, past, present. Did you write it?
Yes sir.
Right. The weather is right today. See, the weather is nice today, but it dash nasty yesterday. Can you tell me?
But it was nasty yesterday.
That's all. Write it. The weather is nice today, but it was nasty yesterday. Write it. Please write it. Now, number 6, Vamsi.
Dash was Mr. Black. Born.
Yes, dash was Mr. Blackburn. B is telling he was born dash 1963. Read it out. That way you have to write it, read it out. You have to be very careful. Dash was Mr. Blackburn. He was born dash 1963. A is asking dash was Mr. Blackburn. B is answering he was born dash 1963.
Where was Mr. Blackburn?
Can you repeat?
Where was Mr. Blackburn?
Oh, they are telling she was born dash 1963.
When was Mr. Black born?
Very good. When was Mr. Black born? He was
born at in 1963.
No act, no act. We know this. No.
He was born in 1963.
Yeah, let's go back here. Let's do some work. See. What is our Telugu word for when?
ఎప్పుడు?
Spelling.
Y double P UDU.
Where? Careful, careful. Where? Where, Vinay? Where? Go for it. Telugu word. Oh, these are all basic words you have to know.
Where?
In Tamil,
Ekkada.
Tamil it's enge. Yakada, yakada.
Ekkada.
Yes, spelling.
A. KK. ADA.
Why? A.
ఎందుకు?
Spelling.
ENDHUKU.
In Tamil, எதுக்கு. In Tamil, எதுக்கு. So, எதுக்கு, எதுக்கு. Very good. What? Tamil என்ன, என்ன.
ఏమిటి? వై.
Sorry, again.
వై. MI. TI.
Emi.
TI.
Is it right? T?
Yes. TI.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Go for one more. How? எப்படி. In Tamil, it is எப்படி.
How.
Yeah. How are you? எப்படி இருக்க? How are you?
ఎలా?
Spelling.
వై.
Y.
LA.
Right? Is it this one?
Yes,
ఎలా.
sir.
How are you? In Telugu, how will you say how are you?
How are you?
In Telugu, how are
ఎలా
you?
ఉన్నారు? ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
ఎలా ఉన్నారు? ఉన్నారు. ఉన్నారు means what? What is ఉన్నారు?
ఉన్నారు means don't know.
ఉన్నారు. Okay, ఉన్నారు. ఎలా ఉన్నారు? How are you? So, what is this word? Did you take food? Have you taken food?
Food?
Yeah, food. Have you taken food? In
No.
No. In Tamil, సాప్టాచా.
Stop.
In Telugu, what is Telugu? బాగు ఉన్నారా? What is that?
బాగున్నారా?
What is? Can you tell that one again? బాగు ఉన్నారా? See, you want to ask him, did you take food? Did you eat? Did you eat? Look at that. Did you eat? What is that word? Vamsi. Did you
తిన్నారా? తిన్నారా? మీరు తిన్నారా?
give me the spelling?
MWRU.
Yeah.
Space TI. NNA.
Double.
NNN. ARU.
మీరు తిన్నారు.
RA.
తిన్నారా? Very good. How are you?
ఎలా ఉన్నారు? మీరు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
Spelling.
MWRU.
Then
YLAUNNARU.
ఎలా ఉన్నారు? Okay. Very good. Why I am asking is all these words fingertip you have to tell the Telugu word. When we say the English word, Telugu word, English to Telugu, English to Telugu, English to Telugu. So important. All these are very basics. You have to lay it out. Now, when was Mr. Black born? when he was born in 1963. He was born in 1963. This one we read it in the old class. Look at that. Yin. Look at that. 1963. That is nothing but year. Look at that. I'm going to burden this. This is so important preposition. Now, in month. You put a March here. At time. You put 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Do you understand what I mean? So whenever you have a thing, you have to go with yin, yin, yin. It's here at. Look at that. Now, yin. In a hospital. At school. At university. At college. Look at that. In season. Summer. In winter. In fall. In autumn. These are also seasons. In spring. Write it down. Vinay, do you understand what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Whenever you have a year, you have to go with in. Whenever you have a month, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, you have to go with in. Whenever you have a time, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m., 6 p.m., you have to go with that. Look at this. Yin. In the afternoon. Yin. You have to write it down. Very important because this is going to keep coming. In the evening. At the same time, at night. At noon. At midnight. At midday. Write it. This is going to be help you big time when you read, write, listen, and speak. Do you understand this, Vamsi? What I'm trying to say? Vamsi, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the Telugu word for this? Do you understand? What is the Telugu? Do you understand, Vamsi? What is the Telugu phrase for understand? புரிஞ்சிடுச்சா தமிழ்ல புரிஞ்சிடுச்சா மலையாளத்துல அர்த்தமாயிடுச்சா Telugu, what is that word?
Do you understand?
Yeah. You have to know all this, Vamsi. You have to know everything about your
Yes,
mother.
yes, sir. Yes.
Do you understand? What is the Telugu word?
Just a
Yeah. Yes, Vinay. What is the word? Do you understand?
ni, sorry. Ni, నీకు
Uh-huh. Why, Vamsi? Why do you have problem? This is your mother tongue. You have to do this very easily.
Do you understand? నీకు అర్థమైందా?
అర్థమైంది.
Can you spell it?
NWKU.
NW, NW, NWE or
K NWKU.
no, you have to tell me again. NWE
space AR DHA DHA MA I DA.
Oh, Ardhamaida.
అర్థమైంది.
Ardhama. In
నీకు
Tamil,
అర్థమైంది.
Artham Purida. In Tamil, Artham
Okay.
Purida. Telugu, Nika Ardhamaida. So all these words, very simple words, everyday usage, you have to know how to do it in English, how to do it in Telugu. So that is the way you have to really go with it. Let's go here. When was Mr. Block born? He was born in 1963. Very good. Number 7, Easy Vinay. Yeah.
The students dash very tired today because they dashed at a party last night.
Uh-huh.
The students
Dash very tired today, present, because they dashed at a party last night, past. Very clearly they have.
the students are very tired today.
One more time, Vinay, your audio is disturbing again. Go with Vinay. Go with it, Vinay. The students. Vamsi, try that, Vamsi.
The students are very tired today.
Tired, very tired, very tired, very tired, very tired.
The students are very tired today because they was at party last at night.
Can you repeat? Because they.
They was at
Oh, they was. Can you check your notes? They, after they was will never come.
they were at a party last night.
Yeah, write it down. The students are very tired today because they were at a party last night. Please write it. Please write it. The students are very tired today because they were at a party last night. You have to be very, very solid here. You can't change to where to was to where. It will not work. So important, so important.
A dash was Jennifer's job 2 years ago.
Jennifer's job.
Jennifer's job 2 years ago. She dash a flight
A flight attendant.
attendant.
A is asking, dash was Jennifer's job 2 years ago. Dash was Jennifer's job 2 years ago. She dashed a flight attendant. She dashed a flight attendant. All right. Do you know the meaning of ego? Ego. Do you know the meaning of ego, Vinay? Ego.
Ago.
Ego. Do you know the meaning?
Sir.
What is the meaning? Ego. Look at that. 2 years ago. Write it down. 2 years ago. Everyone write it down. Both of you. Ago is nothing but before. Ago is. Did you get it, Vamsi? Ago is 2 years before. 2 years ago. You got it? 2 years ago. This year
Okay.
is 2024. 2 years ago means 2022. 2 years ago means 23. Ago before, what is the Telugu word? What is the Telugu word? Quick. Ago before.
Before.
What is the Telugu word?
Before means mundu.
Right. Munnal in Tamil, munnal.
Mundu.
Spelling.
MUNDDHU.
Mundu. Now
Mundu.
after.
After tarvata.
Spelling.
TA RA VATA.
Taravata. Before. Up. Telugu word.
Up means
Up.
paina.
Spelling.
P A
B.
I P
That is P. Yeah.
PA
I.
INA.
PAIA.
PAINA.
That's all. So give me this word down.
Kinda.
Spelling.
KSR. KINDHA.
Kinda. See, all these basic words, the moment you say the English word, the Telugu word should come into your mind. So that way, you will never search for any English words. It automatically will come. The students are very tired today because they were at a party last night. So now, dash was 2 years ago. What was Jennifer's job 2 years ago? She was a flight attendant. What was Jennifer's job 2 years ago? She was a flight attendant. What was Jennifer's job 2 years ago? She was a flight attendant. Number 9. It's not hard. It's only 3 dashes. You have to be careful. Look at the before. Try that. Think through that, then try. You can do it.
How much is the briefcase?
How much is the briefcase? Super.
It was $200.
Can you repeat?
It was $200.
Oh, look at that. But it was $100 before. Here only
It
was will come.
It is $200.
Right now it is $200. Very good, very good, very good. Right now, write it down. How much is a briefcase? It is $200, but it was $100 before. Write this down. These two sentences. Very, very important. Very important.
How old?
Now I want to know one thing. How much? How much? You just tell the Telugu word. I am not going to write, but you are how much? Telugu word. How much? In Tamil எவ்வளவு? எவ்வளவு? In Tamil எவ்வளவு? Vamsi, how much?
How much means
Telugu word. How much?
how?
In Tamil it is எவ்வளவு? எவ்வளவு?
Yanta. How much means yanta?
Now you tell me how many? How many?
How many?
In Tamil எத்தனை?
Any. How many any?
எண்ணி.
Any.
Wow. எண்ணி ఎంత? எண்ணி ఎంత?
Yanta.
How
Much
much?
means yanta.
Superb. Super. These are all basic words. You have to connect with your mother tongue. Mother tongue is the source of creativity. Okay? The source of creativity is mother tongue. You can use it as a very big weapon. Okay? Look at that. How much? Yenta. How many? Yenni.
Any.
Right. Superb. Number 10.
How old? Dash you in 1990.
Oh, can you
Dash.
repeat, Vamsi? How old dash you in 1990?
How old dash you in 1990?
Now you tell me.
I dash 10, but I dash 25 now.
All the three are different. All the three are very interesting questions. How old dash you in 1990? B is telling I dash 10, but I dash 25 now. Think through. Take your time. Take your time and go with the answer. How old? How old? How old? Check your audio properly. It's distracting. How old? Dash you 1990. Easy, Vamsi. How old? Vinay. How old dash you? Only one word here. You fit it in the first one.
How old were you in 1990?
How old were you in?
1990.
Yeah, very good. Where is the first word? What is the second word? Careful.
I was 10.
I was 10. Number 3. But I dash 25 now.
But I am 25 now.
Superb. B as in boy is right. Write it down. Write it down. All right. Quickly write it down. Now I am going to tell the word, English word. You have to tell me the Telugu word. First, complete this quickly. Look at that from C in 1990. Just before the year they are putting in. How nice it is. How old were you in 1990? I was 10, but I am 25 now. I am going to tell the word. You are going to tell me the thing. Vinay, for you. Write it. Complete it. Yes, Vinay. One. Telugu word. One. Y-N-U, one. Telugu word. Vinay.
ఒకటి.
one ఒకటి
2,
రెండు
3,
మూడు
4,
నాలుగు
5,
ఐదు
6,
ఆరు
7,
ఏడు
8.
ఎనిమిది
Oh, can you repeat? 8.
ఎనిమిది
Very good. 9,
తొమ్మిది
10.
పది
Wow, in Tamil it's slightly different. 1, ஒன்று 2, இரண்டு 3, மூன்று 4, நான்கு 5, ஐந்து 6, ஆறு 7, ஏழு 8, எட்டு 9, ஒன்பது 10, பத்து. That's all. Very easy, very easy. See, all these basic words we have to quickly connect. Superb, superb. 11. There you go. 11. Vinay, can you read it?
how dash they after the accident they dash shocked but now they dash better.
Very good. Now you can do it. See how they, after the accident in the past, they dash shocked in the past, but now they dash better. See, look at the now. It's going to be easy only. You have to put past here, present here. But before putting it, you have to check with the they. What is going to be before they? 2 rules. You have to apply those 2 rules.
How was they after the accident?
Can you repeat? What is the English word here? What is the word?
How was they after
Can you repeat? How?
was they
Oh, check your table. Check your table. They was. Vamsi.
How were they after the
How
accident?
were they after the accident? Write it down. How were they?
how
Now, number
after
2.
the accident?
Here. They were shocked. They were shocked. But now, can you get me this? Where?
They are shocked.
Where? They are. Super.
They are shocked.
Write it. Number 11, write it. How were they after the accident? They were shocked, but now they are better. Write it down. Please write it down. Write down the whole thing. 7:30, I need the picture of this. I need the picture of whatever you have written. How were they after they were shocked, but now they are better. Vamsi, do you get it? They are better. They are. Look at this. The answer is this one. D as in dog. They were, they are. Super. So are you able to understand, Vinay? Are you able to get it very clearly now? Are you able to get this? Small, simple conversation. Was, were, is, was, am, be, do, did, done. Only these kind of things you have to focus on. So easy, 12. You have to be careful. Okay, 1 second. Let's wait for a few seconds here. 1 second. Very easy, very easy. Look at the before. Look at the now here. You can easily get it. Teacups plural. Can you do it, Vamsi? How much does the teacups be for? Think through. Take your time. A is asking how much the teacups be for. B is telling they dash 10 euros each. They dash 8 euros now. Very important.
How much were the teacups before?
Can you repeat?
How much were the teacups before?
Super. How much were the teacups before?
They are 10
Can you repeat? Can you
euros.
repeat, Vamsi? They dash. Second dash.
They are 10 euros.
Oh, they were 10 euros each. They are 8 euros now. Why did you miss Vamsi? They were 10 euros each. They are 8 euros now. Do you get it? Do you get it? Now. What is the Telugu word for now?
Ippudu.
Ippudu. In Tamil it is Ippa. Ippa. In Telugu it is Ippudu. So when it comes here, that now Ippudu, it has to be present. 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 So are where? Write it down. How much were the teacups before? They were 10 euros each. They are 8 euros now. Write it down. Write down those two sentences. Vinay, did you get it? Vinay, did you get it?
Sir.
Yes, right. Right. Ippudu. So then, now is Ippudu. What is the word for then? Appudu?
Appudu.
Appudu. So Ippudu, Appudu. In Tamil it is
Appudu.
Ippa, Appa. Ippa, Appa. Ippudu, Appudu. Okay, that's I can easily remember this. Good. Write it. The next one you have to understand very clearly. 13. This is how you will speak in English. One person is speaking, you are answering.
Where was they born?
Careful. Where?
Where was?
No, right? Day is coming, right? Day is coming. When day is coming, you cannot have a was, right? We know that. Where were they born? Write it. Where were they born? Because day is plural, right? Look at this. Look at this, Vinay. Look
Where
at
is that?
Yeah, we have done this before, Vinay.
Sir.
Look at the there. Where only will come. Look at this. Where only will come. We did it again. Look at that. They where only will come. So you can't have a was. That's why this is so important. Where were they born? Yes. Where were they born? They
They were born in ni- ni-
no,
1995.
they are asking where, Vinay. They are asking where.
Where?
Where? Not when. They are not asking when. This is when.
They were born in Denmark.
Denmark. Yeah. Where were they born? They were born in Denmark. Write it down. Write it down. 13C. Where? Very important, Vinay. Everything, you can't make a mistake.
I can play chess
Very careful.
when I was 5.
Oh, then the first dash is wrong. When I was 5 is correct. See, was 5. When I was 5-year old, I dash play. It's not can.
I could play
I
chess
could play chess
when I was 5.
I could play. B as in boy. B is the answer. Write it. I could play chess when I was 5. Write it, please write it. I could play chess when I was 5. Do you understand, Vamsi? This is when I was 5 years old, I could play.
Yes, sir.
It is a past tense. So I could play chess when I was 5. You have to be careful with everything. The table I told you, you have to remember.
Where could you do?
You have to be careful here. Dash could you do when you dash 7?
What could you do?
What could you do when you dash 7? Past.
When you are
Careful, Vinay. Careful. So past tense after you, what will come?
when you were 7.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat, Vinay?
When you were 7.
When you were 7. If we write it down. What could you do when you were
When you were 7.
What could you do when you were 7? Write it down. What could you do when you were 7? Write it. What could you do when you were 7? We can do few more. We have 14 minutes to go. We can do few more very easily. What could you do when you were 7? Number 15. Number 16.
A dash languages dash Nicholas speak when he dash a child.
A child.
2 languages.
B, 2 languages. Okay.
How many languages
Very good. How many languages?
could Nicholas speak?
Nicholas speak.
when
How
he
many
was a
languages
child.
could Nicholas speak when he was a child? Very good. Write it. How many languages could Nicholas speak when he was a child? How many? Any, right? Any, Vinay. How many? Any.
Yes, sir.
Speak. What is the word for speak?
Matladu.
Can you repeat, Vinay?
Speak.
What is the
Matladu. Matladu. Speak.
Matladu, matladu. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Are you done with the 16?
Yes, sir.
Easy, easy. Number 17. Now you can easily learn from here. You can yourself read it and come out with the answer 17.
Which languages could you?
Oh,
What languages could they speak when
No,
they
sir.
were?
yeah. What is the answer? A or B or C or D?
B.
Yeah, B. B, boy is the correct answer. What languages could they speak when they were teenagers? Wow, very nice. Next one. My little sister. Careful.
My little sister can paint alone.
Dash.
That she, but she could now.
Careful. Now. So she can now. She can now. So you can easily fix this dash. Can. The third word has to be can. Now you tell me between A and C. Between A and C, what is the answer?
My little sister could not paint pictures alone when she was 9, but she can
Beautiful.
now.
Beautiful. C is the answer. Write it down. Write it down. Fix the easy one. From there, you can go with it. My little sister couldn't paint pictures alone. Then she was 9, but she can now. Number 19.
Him dash sky 4 years ago,
Uh-huh.
but he dash sky very well now.
Super. Easy. A, B, or C, or D.
Him could not sky 4 years ago, but he can sky very well now.
A, or B, or C, or D.
D.
Yeah, D as in dog. Very good. Kim couldn't ski 4 years ago, but he can ski very well now. Write it down to 19.
Dash Ben and Johnny married 10 years ago.
Dash Bennett John married 10 years ago. Can you repeat? The answer has to be Ben and John married 10 years ago. Dash Ben and John married 10 years ago. The answer has to be
Where
where Ben and John, two persons where Ben and John. B, boy is the answer. Super. We can do a couple of more here. Marriage. Vinay, marriage, what is the Telugu word?
Pelli.
One more time.
Pelli.
Can you spell it for me? Spell it for me. Spell.
P E double L I.
Is this okay? Yeah, Pelli. In Tamil, Kalyanam. Wow, totally different words. Pelli, Kalyanam. Thirumanam. Another word is Thirumanam. Kalyanam, Thirumanam. Pelli. Only one word is there. Marriage. Only one word. Pelli. Very good. All right. But this one is a little bit tough. Try this. First read it out, then go with it. Very, very important. Look at the was here. Look at the was here. Look at the but here. You have to use all these words. Look at the because here. Look at the because here. Because, was, but. Everything, read it, understand it completely.
Tim could run very well,
Can you read?
but I could not run like him because I was bad at running.
A or B or C or D?
Yeah.
Super, super. Write it down. Kim could run very well, but I couldn't run like him because I was bad at running. Very nice. Everything happens in the past. Yeah. We can easily do one more. Careful. Look at the bat.
I dash
Bat.
play football well, but I dash play ice hockey very well.
Now tell me the answer.
I cannot play football well, but I can play.
Superb. Answer is A. Write it down. I can't play football well. Quickly write it down. We'll cover one more. I can't play football well, but I can play. I can play ice hockey very well. A. A is the answer. Superb. So you are able to grasp it now, right? Can, could, may. Look at all these words. Was, were, all these words. Look at all these words. So important. I can't play football well, but I can play ice hockey very well. So we can do just one more. 23 will be the last one. We can remember tomorrow when we come, we can continue from here. This is so important, very important worksheet. The last one is coming up.
Last year they dashed in Europe and visited Germany. Dash they traveled only in Berlin.
Only. Last year. Easy. They first get this one squared away.
Last year they
They were in Europe. Last year they were in and visited Germany.
Germany.
Only
They traveled Berlin.
Germany, but they only traveled. They traveled only in Berlin because Europe is such a big place. Germany is a big country, but Berlin only one city they traveled. Look at that. But they were last year they were in Europe. Write it down. 23. Write it down. Please send me the picture of what you wrote today. So we
Okay.
don't miss tomorrow class. Very important. We'll work on it.
Okay.
Last year they were in Europe and visited Germany, but they only traveled in Berlin. That's all. I'll see you at exactly at 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. Please write at 23. Did you write it down? 23.
Sir, completed.
Very good. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Send me the picture.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes.